So you probably clicked on this video because you're mad at me or you're confused. Just give me a second to explain. This is the new SHFiguarts Kid Sasuke, and I gotta say, I was super excited for this figure, and for the price of $64, as you can see just by looking at the box, it comes with a ton of effect pieces and face plates, and overall seems like a great figure. Taking a look at the box, you have your normal SHFiguarts box, Sasuke here, all the stickers and logos, a window to see the figure. On the right side, it says Sasuke Uchiha with a picture of him. On the back, it's a bunch of information about their modeling and different poses. On the left side, it's Sasuke in Japanese and the SHFiguarts logo. On the bottom, it says Sasuke Uchiha, ninja prodigy of the Uchiha clan bloodline, and on the top, it's a window. Let's open him up. Now, just looking at what he comes with makes you realize, dang, for 64 bucks, that's a lot. Let's just get into the accessories. It comes with this, which is like it's not a kunai knife, it's like I forgot what it's called, but it's from the arc where Naruto and Sasuke team up to defeat Zabuza. I'll put a picture right here of that. If you watch the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's really cool that they added this, and to be honest with you, I don't even know why they included this many accessories, but I'm pretty happy they did. It comes with a Chidori, and honestly, I'm really surprised, because this Chidori is a lot different than the other one that comes with Teen Sasuke. I'll compare them in a second. This is what Teen Sasuke's Chidori looks like, and this is what Kid Sasuke's Chidori looks like. I got mine shipped from Amazon Japan, so I think the Chidori got a little bit messed up, because I feel like it looks better on the packaging, but oh well, I mean, it looks pretty good still. I mean, this one's just in a lighter color, and this is a more darker color. I don't really think it matters, but looks nice. Next up, we have a fire effect piece for the fireball jutsu. As you can see, if we take Sasuke out of the box, it also comes with a little stand to hold it, which could be easily assembled right by plugging that in there. And you see the little hole right there? Just plug it in carefully like so. Really nice for them to include this. Definitely a sick effect piece, and it could be used for multiple other figures as well. And if that wasn't enough, it comes with a kunai knife. And my favorite thing which they did about the kunai knives is they made the little end able to come off so it could easily slide onto the figure's hands. Alright, remember how I said this figure sucks? We're about to get to that in about a few seconds. Now, the articulation on this figure is very limited because of how he is designed. Although it does really look like Kid Sasuke from the show, I would have much rather them done it differently because it really restricts the ab crunch. There is about no ab crunch in this figure, and I could say Marvel Legends ab crunch is better. That's pretty sad. All 3 goes probably laughing right now. What? But even the head articulation can't go up much because of this and can't go down much. I think it would have been a lot better for them to use soft goods because, although the arm articulation is pretty good and there's no problems with that, I think soft goods could have pulled off a more articulated look for Sasuke, since half the time in the show he's doing some crazy things. You can't really get him in any iconic poses that well. Besides that, everything else on this figure is great. I did have a few problems though with this leg popping off while posing, but besides that, and this could also pop off really easily, which is a bit annoying. This figure does have a few flaws, but for the price of $64, it's not terrible. Now, articulation, head could go down a little and up a little. This little thing that's part of his clothes moves. Arm articulation could go up a lot. Elbow articulation is decent, and I was surprisingly happy with this butterfly joint because it covers up quite nicely and you could barely tell. You could see a little bit inside the figure though. If you pose it right, you won't see it. This little pouch where she keeps like all the ninja stuff in is movable. You get a little pivot on the hand, and something I also hate is how small the joints are. I just feel like it looks so weird. Really, I could see myself breaking this peg in the future, but oh well, that's another thing I'm not a huge fan of. It is nice for them to make this movable in the legs, so for different poses you can move it around, but you do get a twist right here. Knee articulation isn't that bad, pivot on the feet, and you get a toe articulation. Overall, this articulation isn't my favorite, mainly because a figure has to have a good ab crunch if you want some sick poses. Let me quickly compare him to Kid Naruto and you'll see what I mean. Now, Kid Naruto has a sick ab crunch. Look at that. You could get him into some really sick poses with that ab crunch. If you do stop motions or posing videos with your figures, you're going to have a bit of trouble for him. But if you just like to play around with your figures and you don't really mind that, I'd say he's a pretty good figure. It really depends. But for me, since I do stop motions, well, not really, a little bit, and I do a lot of posing videos with my figures, it's going to be really hard to use this guy. I think they do look quite nice next to each other, and the height is actually pretty accurate to the anime. Now, let's jump into all the accessories that Kid Sasuke comes with. Kid Sasuke comes with this confused-looking face. It's pretty accurate. I feel like this is a face you'd see him do in the anime. He comes with this face to blow out the fireball jutsu. as you could see, you could just put it right here and it looks pretty clean. Definitely my favorite face it comes with. The Sharingan eyes and him screaming definitely looks amazing. He also comes with a smirking face. Now jumping into the hands. I forgot what these are called, but I want to say grabbing hands. I'm not really sure. It comes with the jutsu hands for the fireball jutsu. It comes with these hands, which are just kind of chill, casual, relaxed hands. It comes with 2 sets of hands to hold this big, this thing. I forgot what it's called. Please forgive me. It comes with 1 pair of hands to hold it. It comes with only 1 hand to hold it again. I don't know why they did that. Interesting. These might just look like fist hands, but you're completely wrong. You could slit the kunai knife right in between them. So these are kunai knife hands, which is, nice that it comes with that. All I could say is while changing hands, be very careful. But this is how you put the kunai knife in. First, grab the hand that could go with the kunai knife. Pop it right in, but be very careful and push it in slowly. Next, grab the kunai knife and take this little end piece off right here. So next, grab the kunai knife and take this little end piece off so it could slide on the figure's hand really easily. Well, maybe not easily, but... oh no, I bent the kunai. Be careful not to bend the kunai like me. But then once it's in the figure's hands, you could just pop that top back on. Put it in. Boom, he is holding the kunai knife. Epic. Now, we'll grab this hand so we can hold his blade thingy. Pop that in right there. Grab the blade. Put the blade, like so. And now he's holding the blade, guys. That's crazy. Now, for holding the Chidori, if you look inside the Chidori right here, you can see that you have to plug his hand into the Chidori to hold it, which honestly I find a little bit difficult, but once you get it on there, it looks really good. Woo! Size comparisons! Oh yeah, size comparisons. Okay, I'm really sorry. Let's get on to size comparisons. I gotta stop saying that, don't I? Voila! Here are size comparisons to the SHFiguarts Naruto figures that I felt like taking out. Mostly because the other ones are in their boxes and I am lazy. But as you can see, right next to Sasuke is Kid Naruto. They scale quite nicely. Then you have Kakashi, which is obviously going to be a bit taller than both Kid Naruto and Kid Sasuke, so yay. And Sasuke, he's kind of bent down a little bit, so let me fix that by, extending his legs. Yeah, I don't think Sasuke grew very much, but their sizing is, I guess, accurate. And just for funsy, let's throw in Goku. Now, there was no need for me to do that, but you can see, it's the 1/12 scale for SHFiguarts. It's very nice, and it's amazing! Well, folks, recap of the whole entire review. This figure comes with a ton of cool accessories, and if you're a Naruto fan, you're probably debating, do I get it? Do I not get it? It comes with cool stuff, $64 on Amazon plus free shipping, link in description, but you're probably like, well, DFT, you said it sucks. It depends. If you are a type of person that's very particular with your figures and you want them to have a ton of articulation to be able to get into some sick poses, I would say pass on this figure. But if you're just the type of person to say, hey, I collect these for fun, I don't really make videos on them on the internet, I'd say get it, totally, do it. I mean, if you're doing stop motion stuff, you need a figure to have insane articulation so you can get it to look as close and as humanly as possible. But if you have Kid Naruto, you really cannot not get Kid Sasuke. I mean, look at them. Like, you can't do any poses with them together. Just get it, okay? I'm sorry for titling the video that. Please forgive me. I clickbaited you, please. I mean, for me, it's 50-50, really. I do a lot of posing videos, so, Click the video on screen right here. Otherwise, you will have 5 million years of bad luck. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.